Who's ready to go home? How are you feeling? Good? That's great. Look what I got you. Your favorite soup dumplings. Oh, don't thank me. It's fine. You've been having such a hard time at the hospital lately that I just had to get them for you. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, when did the doctor say that we can leave? Really? Well, that's not bad at all. I mean, it's just 3 hours, right? We can leave in 3 hours and go back home. How? What do you mean, how? In the car. Oh, the wheelchair. Yeah, right. Well, it's fine, okay? We'll figure out a way. That's okay. I have a big car. I'm just kidding. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling better now. Are you in pain? A little bit? Yeah, I know. No, I did not talk to your parents in the past few days. I haven't really talked to them. Because I just really, didn't think that they would want me to talk to them. I had a chat with them, which was something. And, I don't think they want to speak to me after that. What did I want to tell you? Well, you see, I was waiting for you to get out of the hospital first so that I can tell you, but, yeah, I just don't think right now is an appropriate time to tell you all that. Don't pester me now, come on. I'll tell you about it later, though. Just not right now. Because I don't think that right now is a good time. I'll tell you when you get out. I promise, as soon as we step into the door, I will tell you everything. No, stop overthinking. It's nothing bad. Actually, it is something a little bad, but nothing. No, it's not what you were thinking. You want to know? Okay, fine. You might want to brace yourself for this, though. Where should I start from? Where do you want me to start from? The beginning. Okay. Well, do you remember how a few months ago when we got married, like 6 months ago when we got married, we weren't in love? I mean, I guess you were in love with me, but I wasn't in love with you, right? Remember? Yeah, well, there's a reason behind that and our marriage. You see, your father came up to my father and proposed a deal that if, we got married, the both of the families would combine and, rule, like, uncrowned kings and queens of the Mafia world. Yeah, so that was the deal with them. And here's the thing, right? I was a little opposed to that, but at the same time I agreed to it because I wanted that. And nobody told you that. Because you see, they didn't want to hurt you, so they just told you that this was an arranged marriage because you needed to be vetted off. That's why. But honestly, it was wrong. But now comes the more stressful part that I want you to be prepared for, if to say the least. When my father signed that contract and got us married, he had other intentions, and so did I. I mean, you see how obsessed I was with being the queen of the Mafia world, right? Do you remember? Yeah, I know. Well, you see, my father told me that I needed to marry you, manipulate you. Okay, hear me out though. He told me that I needed to get married to you, and then I have to manipulate you, then I have to get super duper loved by your parents, be a nice daughter-in-law, and just, make you fall for me like so terribly that one day I can just finally take over everything you and your family own, because you guys are the most powerful one. You're the most powerful family out there. So my dad's plan was that, me and my dad's plan was that we would get married, and then I would manipulate your entire family into loving me, and then I would take over your family and leave you guys in the dust. Yeah. I'm sorry. But, okay, here's the thing, right? A few months ago, when you sat down and listened to me, and just listened to what I had to say, and you listened to my past, and you comforted me while we were drinking, I realized that I am a horrible person. Like, I'm a terrible person, actually. Like, I can't even imagine the things that I was planning to put you through. They were so terrible. After all that you and your family have done for us, I mean, it was terrible. So I started falling for you, but I was scared due to what happened in my past, and for some reason, I thought that maybe if I fell in love with you, the same thing that happened back then would happen now, and everything that comes into the category of romance will be destroyed for me, and I didn't want that to happen. I never want that to happen, because after my sister left, I blamed myself for everything. It was so terrible that I started getting depressed, and I just did a lot of bad things that I should have never done, and I was worried that this is going to happen with you. I know this is a lot to process, but heck, I'm in love with you. I am, and the best part is that you don't like your family, and I don't like mine. And we can cut ties with them. I mean, I want to cut ties with my own family, but doesn't matter if you want to cut ties with yours. Because if you will, then, that will be good for you. But if you don't, then I hope you're making a wise decision in that case as well. But as far as I know, I'm going to cut contact with my family. There's nothing good, Absolutely nothing good. I mean, to be fair, like, I just really, I don't even know how to say it, but my family is messed up. Like, they're fucked up, if that's even, like, a good thing to say. It's not, but they're fucked up. Yeah, they are. Literally, my sister left. I don't know where she is. I've never spoken to her. Seriously, I did not want this to happen, but she left, and I haven't spoken to her since so long, and I miss her, but there's nothing I can do. I can send like 1,000 spies and hitmans to get her to me, but I'm too much of a fucking coward to do that. I don't even want to go after my own sister. That's my problem. I can do so much to track her down, and I know I say that I can't do anything about it, but there's just so much I can do that it's gonna get her back to me, but I don't do it because I'm a coward. I'm afraid to face her again. I'm afraid to, what will I say? Deep down, I still feel extremely betrayed by her because she knew how much I loved that guy, but there's nothing I can do. She also loved him, and if she did, that's completely fine. Because now I'm in love with you. Back then, I was stupid. And when my sister left, I didn't feel anything, to be completely honest. I didn't feel anything. When my sister left, I just felt like, okay, well, I guess that's that then. I guess I won't ever see her again. I did not feel a sense of sympathy, and I regret it so fucking much. I regret it. I wish I felt a sense of sympathy for her, and I literally needed to feel some empathy, but I didn't. I did not feel any of it. Why? Because I could never even imagine my life with her, because she was so fucking non-existent that I never even imagined my life without her. Because with her or without her, I thought it would be the same, because she was never fucking around. But now that she is not here anymore, I realized how much of a big mistake I've done. I miss Anthony. I still do. I miss the thing that we had. But if he loves my sister, there's nothing I can do. Well, loved my sister, there's nothing I could have done, right? I should have just let them be instead of being a bitch about it. But now that everything's done and gone, there's nothing I can do anymore. Absolutely nothing except grieve and hope that I don't repeat the same mistake. On the other hand, my mom's been cheating on my dad. Yeah, she is. One of his colleagues or something, I don't fucking know. But man, she's been cheating on him, and it's just so hard to process all of that because my family is falling off. They're falling apart right in front of my eyes, and it's so hard. It's just so hard to look them in the eye. I mean, I've tried everything to get mom to stop, but I just can't. And my dad, don't even get me started about him. All he cares about is himself and money. That's all he fucking cares about. The more I think about it, the more I realize that you're the only good thing in my life. There's nothing else. I love you. And I want to be with you. Because you treat me like I'm somebody. You do. I'm sorry, but I can't help it. I love you. And I will love you. If you want to come home with me still, and if you want to put your trust in me, that's on you, because I'm not going to break that trust. I am not. Do you think you can come home with me? Do you think you can give me a chance? Why are you so nice? After everything, you still want to give me a chance? Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. I promise I'm gonna treat you the best, and I'm gonna love you forever. And I'm not going anywhere. We're gonna stay together, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna stay strong, okay? I love you. Ready to go home? Me too. I'm so ready.